You are watching Yeticket.com with Al McGee, movie reviews and interviews. This is Yeticket.com, Yeticket.com, your entertainment ticket.
We are your entertainment ticket, that's right. Yeticket.com. We are your entertainment ticket, that's right.
Hey, this is Al McGee with your entertainment ticket at www.yeticket.com. The film I'm going to talk about right now is called Kingsman, The Secret Service. Now, this was directed by Matthew Vaughn. This is this new, let's say, spy thriller. You know, he did Kick-Ass. You know, it's one of his former films. Now, this is about some individuals. They are a secret service from England, London. And they're called the Kingsmen because they're named after, you know, Knights of the Round Table. That's why they're called Kingsmen. And here, Colin Firth, this is his first spy movie. You know, he's into the spy territory now. And also Taron Egerton too. You know, he done a few television shows. Well, anyway, let's talk about Colin Firth. Well, he plays Harry Hart, and his code name is Galahad. And again, because, you know, they named after King Arthur's Knights of the Round Table, that's why it's called Galahad. Well, you know, he's been there for years, and, you know, the film opens up with a lot of good action, but we see one of these servicemen get killed. And Colin Firth has to go to the family and tell them about what happened. But later on, years later, he recruits, because they needed some new recruits in the Kingsmen. He recruits a guy named Edgy, now, which is played by Taron. And he's the son of Harry's former partner, the one who, you know, sacrificed his life at the beginning of the film. So he goes through the process, Eggy does. But the villain is played by Samuel L. Jackson. His name is Valentine. He's a rich guy. And Valentine is also one of these mega maniacs. You know what I mean? He's wealthy and things like that. You know, and he has the, you know, he dresses up like a, you know, like one of those rappers, you know, like Russell Simmons, people like that. He also talks like Mike Tyson. That was funny. In fact, he is the humorous part of this film. And, you know, but he's not as evil as we've seen some other villains, but who cares about that? He's his own villain in this film. But he wants to save the world, but he doesn't want to save everyone in the world. Of course, the Kingsmen find out about this plot, and they gotta find some way to conquer Valentine. Also, Valentine's sidekick is a lovely female. Her name is Gazelle, and she's played by Sophia Boutella. Wait till you see the things that she do. Oof, you'll be surprised of the action in this film. Now, was this a pretty good film to watch? Ooh, exciting, kept you on the edge, had some comedy in it. You also believe the villain, but also you believe the Kingsmen exist. Now, this is based on a series of comic books. And this movie really brought it to life. The comic books, you know, they're by Mark Miller and Dave Gibbon. And man, I enjoyed this. This is one of the best films I've seen this year. Now, this is just the middle of February, but Kingsman, The Secret Service, I got to give this 3.5 palm trees for the entertainment value. And also, it had a lot of violence for me, not for little kids, but also a lot of humor, and also some of the best actors around. Samuel L. Jackson, Colin Firth, and also in this too is Mark Hamill, Jack Davenport, and Michael Caine, baby, Sir Michael Caine. Like I say, good actors, good action, Good film, 3.5 Palm Trees, from me, Al McGee. Kingsman, The Secret Service. You will enjoy this film.
This is your entertainment ticket. Latest and greatest.